What's my lane again?
It's an animated show.
Cartoon.
I don't watch cartoons.
I'll be more prepared next time.
Yeah, it's called the Baby Chicken 2000. It comes up Baby Chicken.
I go by the PG-13 rules. I get 2 and a...
Are these historically accurate?
I think we should call this segment What Not to Watch.
Completely unqualified pop culture opinion.
Where's your daughter? She skipped on us again?
She is skipping on us because she's going to go see the K-pop Demon Hunter sing-along movie. Apparently they're playing that K-pop Demon Hunter movie in the theater, and it's a sing-along blog. So her and her friends are going to go see that. So
Okay.
She's skipping on us. She's slowly being phased out of our podcast.
Yeah, I guess she's too cool for us.
Yeah.
It's inevitable, I think.
Of course.
As she gets older and she's good.
She's a junior in high school. She's going to start, especially during the school year, it's going to be like, we'll slowly, she'll start becoming like a guest star. She's going to be Clarissa Flockhart from Supergirl. She's going to show up every once in a while, do an episode with us, and then we'll never see her again.
Okay.
Basically. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, welcome to another episode of What's My Lane Again. I'm Chris.
I'm Jerod.
I'm Sean.
And together we are the Three Amigos.
Okay.
So how's everyone been since last recording? Anything interesting happening in life?
I went to Denver.
No.
I went to
That's right. You went to
Casa Bonita.
Casa Bonita. Oh, how was it? I forgot to ask you. How was Casa Bonita?
It was super fun. And we spent like 4 hours there. It was great.
What's it like inside?
It's like Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. Like the ceiling's dark and like has lights on it, like twinkle lights for stars, and there's trees and music, and yeah, it's like a theme park inside. It's crazy.
Do they have like reference to anything South Park in it? Like, do you see like little
Only one
statues of? No, only one.
Yeah, there was one thing. There's the Cartman table. So they have a table of him sitting at. Yeah, they have just the Cartman table. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, it's very much just Casa Bonita, but you do everything that you see in the episode.
Yeah.
So, like, there's the puppet show. There's taking a picture behind the jail, which me and my friends did. There's a magic show. There's the cliff divers. So, yeah, it's all the same stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. That sounds fun. And how long did you have to do your reservations in advance?
I think we put it in like February or March of early this year.
Yeah.
So, did you go to Colorado just to go there? Or are you like doing other stuff and just...
We did other stuff, but that was the inspiration, was to go to that. Okay. My friend Chase and I are really big South Park fans, and so we wanted to go. And of course, no one wants to go to Denver in like January or February, so we were looking for August-ish time, and so we found one that worked. His birthday's really close to my wife's. They're like a week apart. So we just kind of made it birthday trip / Casa Bonita. Go to Denver, which we've never been. So just like a combination of things.
I've been to the airport, but that's it.
I've been.
It was fun. Yeah. I shared with you guys, randomly went to the Air and Space Museum when we were there, and they had a freaking X-Wing from the movie, which was insane.
Yeah, the pictures looked awesome.
And
I didn't even expect it to be there.
Meow Wolf, right? You didn't go to Meow Wolf?
I did not.
Meow Wolf is awesome.
Chase and his wife had already gone because they went to Denver to visit, like meet up with his dad, like last year in Denver, and they already went, and so we're like, okay, well, we don't need to go if you've already gone.
And that's Austin, right? Chase and Austin.
Yes, Chase and Austin. Yes, Austin with the Y.
Austin with the Y. Shout out.
Okay.
But the X-Wing was really cool because it was one made out of like wood. I went really close up to it. It's just all like plywood. Yeah, wow. It was signed by lots of people. One of them was like, I don't know who they were, but I saw like probably about 40 signatures on both sides. So I don't know. I'm assuming cast also signed it, but okay, close up to see one. Yeah, you could tell it was probably super light. It was made out of like plywood.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You would think that would burn up when it gets in reentry. No, it doesn't fly? No? All right. I wonder if they have to like disassemble it when they travel it, or?
I don't know. But it was on loan from Lucas. Yeah. When I saw the sign, I was like, oh, wow.
And you didn't know that? You just went and found out?
I'm a big museum person, and Chase is a army brat, so things like and like Air and Space Museum interests him. So we went, and then I just walk. It's right there when you walk in the entrance. We're like, I'm like, holy crap, there's X-Wing.
Well, it's like right at the beginning.
Right in the beginning, when you first walk in, I was like, oh.
See, I would have been like, okay, we're good. We can leave.
Yeah. That's it. We're good.
Was there something else for us to see here?
Yeah. That was all the air and space I need. Wasn't there something else? Oh, they had pod racers, right? They had a pod racer there.
Yeah, they had a pod racer there too.
And a little mannequin of Anakin.
Yes, a little mannequin of Anakin.
Mannequin.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that one was also all plywood.
And the mannequin?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, it's maybe plastic, but
yeah, it was good, probably.
Yeah, whatever they make mannequins out of.
Fiberglass, I think.
But you can tell which one they know Star Wars fans like more. The X-Wing is right when you come in the entrance. The pod racer was all the way in the back of the museum.
It's like the end. It's like the exit to the gift shop. You get to see the pod racer.
Well, it's like this big hangar is their museum. It's like used to be a military hangar. So it's this huge hangar. And it's usually like this circle through the hangar. And but literally all the way to the back of the museum was the pod racer. We just randomly saw it when we were walking back there. I was like, is that something to say about episode 1? That they're putting the pod racer all the way in the back?
Yeah. Although now I like the prequels a lot better than the later movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're playing I look at the prequels, I'm like,
we were playing trivia last night. One of them was Ray and quoted Ray, and we did not know it because we didn't watch those movies enough.
Yeah, we needed you last night, Jerod. One of the categories was WWE wrestlers.
What'd you guys play?
A Wolfpack.
Oh, was that a trivia game?
Yeah, it's that game. I think you've played it before where you get groups. No? All right. Well, it's like a group trivia game.
That would have been cool. I would have loved it.
Yeah. If you're the one who's doing the guessing, you have the choice of either being by yourself or picking someone else to be your partner. And then it's you versus everyone else. And so the category was WWE wrestlers, and you had to tell who the wrestler was by their nickname.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I'm sure it would have.
It was Tasha's.
We got 3 of them.
It was Tasha's round. And Tasha's like, every single answer, she was trying to say that it was John Cena. John Cena? Like, John Cena doesn't have a nickname. He is John Cena.
Right.
Okay. Like, the Heartbreak Kid, John Cena.
Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Nope. Shawn Michaels. I knew 3. Of them. I knew Randy Orton, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Shawn Michaels. The other ones I didn't know.
Stone Cold, and then you had
it says Stone Cold, and you have to tell us the Steve Austin, the Heartbreak Kid, the
Vipers, Randy Orton.
What was the female one? Amazon or the
Glamazon.
The Glamazon. That's right.
I didn't know that one.
The Glamazon. That's not. Was that China?
No, that's what he said.
No. Hold on.
That's all I guessed.
Charlotte Flair. No,
it was Phoenix something.
Yeah. That was I think she was around when I wasn't watching wrestling.
Yeah,
but what was the other one?
I know what you're talking about.
The Brain.
I can't. The what?
The Brain, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the Brain. Bobby the Brain. I forget his last name.
I don't know who that is either. Okay, you should bring that over when we do our game again.
Yeah, we will. It was fun. It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played it. It sounds fun.
So on today's episode, we're going to discuss new shows. And then the last time we talked, the homework was to start watching some of the new shows out. I did. I watched all of Wednesday. I watched 2 episodes of Alien Earth, which I do want to discuss because the second one was better. I watched... What else have I watched? I watched something else. Of course, I watched Superman and Lois. I'm done with that. That isn't new, but that's one of the shows I've been watching. What about you guys? Did you watch anything?
I watched almost all of Murderbot. I'm down to the last 2 episodes of it. Yes. So it was very good. It's very good.
You have 2 more episodes left? Is that what you said?
Yep,
wow,
2 more.
Finish them?
Yep.
I mean, they're only 30 minutes. Should have finished.
Yeah. I got sidetracked. I was watching them throughout the week, and then this weekend happened. I haven't had a chance to finish it.
Yeah,
I'll finish it today.
Yeah.
I watched the first episode, and then it was a week later that I finally got back to it, and then I binged most, and then watched the rest.
I was going to say, I probably did the same thing Jerod did, except all in one night. I watched the first episode. Margot and I watched the first episode, and then we didn't get back to it till 2 weeks. But then once we started watching it, we binged the whole thing that night.
So good.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's so good. I don't hear anybody talking about it either. It's
I know.
It's just flying under the radar. I don't know if it's because it's on Apple Plus or...
Yeah.
It's Apple. Yeah.
And I'm just afraid. I mean, they did end it. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, Sean, but they did end it to where that could be it. I mean, if it doesn't come back, get wrapped up, or they could have a whole nother season.
I'd be surprised if they don't. I mean, just the source material, it's based on short stories or novellas, and there's like 7 of them. So they have plenty of content to keep going as long as it's popular.
And
I think.
was the whole season just one of the novellas?
Yeah, it was all Systems Red, which was the first one.
Okay.
So, yeah, I listened to the audiobook. I talked about that. So if and when the new season gets announced, I'll listen to the other one and see. So, I mean, you could go on there and just kind of read the descriptions about what it and see kind of maybe what it's going to be about. But
now,
yeah, very, very good.
On the same lines of show in Aliens, Sean, how far are you into Resident Alien?
I finished.
Like the whole thing?
Yeah,
I
finished.
You finish, Jerod?
Oh, yeah. We watched it the weekend that the last episode aired. Yeah.
So what did everyone think?
I think they did a really good job of wrapping everything up.
They did a great job.
Yeah. And it seems like they kind of knew towards the end there that this might be it. So we better wrap all this stuff up. So
yeah, Margot and I were watching it and trying to figure out like which episode do you think they found out they weren't being renewed? Because it kind of felt like after the end of the mines, they thought maybe they could be going on. And then from there, when we got the episode where Asta has the premonition in her dreams, I'm thinking
that was the second.
Yeah,
the last one.
Second to last episode. I'm thinking that's where they're like, okay, we got canceled, so let's reshoot these 2 episodes, and they wrapped it up, which they did a really good job wrapping it up.
Yeah, I thought.
See, I didn't feel like it was rushed.
Awesome.
I don't think it felt rushed.
I didn't think it felt rushed either. No.
Okay.
I just think like the last 2 episodes, they may have done something different because they were going to have a whole nother story happen, but they canceled that story and then refilmed, but didn't rush. I don't think it felt rushed at all because they've kind of been setting it up throughout that last season with Asta maybe venturing out on her own and her friend going through and Harry has children now with the bird lady. And so, I mean, they've been leading to something to where they could have wrapped it up, which is what they did, which I think they did a good job. It feels like the last 2 episodes were the ones where they probably redid to then wrap up the show.
I see what you're saying. You're saying like you think that the premonition, they kind of used that thing to kind of figure it out,
wrap it up. Yeah,
like,
to try to
they're kind of could rewrite it. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, instead of ending on a cliffhanger or something, they kind of left it where it could end. But it could also another network could pick it up, like Netflix could buy it, and it could easily be like he turns the ship around and he's back on Earth and.
Or he's visiting or something.
Yeah, or he's visiting or something. I mean, could easily start it up again too.
Because we kind of like in the last 2 episodes brought the other alien, the other person came to stop Harry, who is now turning human as well, and we could follow his story with the next show.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, in that last episode where they're in the bar and that guy, the other alien, is dancing, it was the exact same thing that Harry did in the very first episode. So there's a lot of similarities they did from they took from that first episode and they kind of revisited in the last episode. I thought that was really good.
Yep. So
I do like that it feels like I do like that I feel like they ended it. Like, I don't know, because I'm with you. I wonder if it was a surprise to them, because they weren't talking about season finale until, like, it seemed like not, like, a few episodes from the end.
Like halfway
through. They're like, oh, yeah, this is serious.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I wonder, which, I mean, at least they finish it. A lot of sci-fi shows, there's a lot of them out there where they're just like, oh, they canceled after the season was over. Like, oh, that was the series finale. It's done. So at least they gave it that.
That's what they do in sci-fi, yeah.
Yep.
Did you watch Happy?
Yeah.
I loved Happy. 2 seasons. That was so good.
Yeah, such a good show.
With Christopher Maloney and who was the voice of was it Patton Oswalt?
Yeah, Patton Oswalt.
Yeah, okay. That was so good. And then they're like 2 seasons, like, we're done.
And then we're done.
And then that's kind of sci-fi does though.
Same with the did you ever watch the what was his name? It's Holistic Detective. It's actually a Neil Gaiman book. It starred
Dead Boy Detectives.
No, not Dead Boy Detectives. This is like this one's called like Dirk Diggler, the Holistic Detective
from Boogie Nights.
No, that's not probably the name now that you say that, because Dirk Diggler.
Want to be a star.
But what's his name?
Bright shining star.
Who was the Hobbit?
Which one?
The main Hobbit.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah, no, the main Hobbit from
Sean, you're the resident Lord of the Rings expert.
God, I just went blank.
Don't tell me who played Frodo?
Wow,
now I went blank too.
Yeah. It was Dirk Gently.
Dirk Gently.
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood. I was like, that's not the actor's name, Dirk Gently. God, Elijah Wood.
Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective. It had 2 seasons. It was really good. I liked it.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, if you ever have a chance, look it up. It was really good. It had 2 seasons and then just disappeared.
Huh. Okay.
Douglas Adams. I'm sorry. It's not. It's by Douglas Adams.
I was going to say, I thought I knew most of Neil Gaiman stuff.
Yeah, not Neil. Douglas Adams, the writer of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But yeah, that was the same way. It was like 2 seasons and then it just never came back. And
they say like after the last episode's over, a few weeks into like the summer session, they're like, oh, by the way, that's not coming back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think they need to change that to where they tell a show they're being canceled before the end of the season so that they can wrap it up, especially for fans. I mean, unless it's been 1 season and no one watches it. But they did that with Alf.
Sorry, I was not old enough to watch that show.
So in Alf, the final episode, what turned out to be the final episode, wasn't supposed to be. They thought they were being renewed. Alf is technically supposed to be going home, and they're like over the hill, and the spaceship is coming down, and then the government shows up, and they capture Alf, and his getaway ship like ends up leaving, and it ends with him being captured, the family being arrested, and the show wasn't renewed. So that's how the show ended, which fans were like, what the? And so they kind of wrapped it up in a Alf movie like 10 years later, but it wasn't the same.
There was an Alf movie?
There was a made-for-TV movie where Alf was now working for the government in like a underground bunker, but you never found out what happened to the family, and it was weird.
Did you ever read the Alf comics? I think it was Marvel.
I did.
Released it.
I did.
Supposedly there was an Alf omnibus that is like impossible to find these days because for one, I don't think they printed very many, and Internet never reprinted it because I don't think it's that. But
it was based off. So it was a Saturday morning cartoon, the Alf Saturday morning cartoon, which then turned into a comic, and it was the adventures of Gordon Shumway and his friends. So yeah, I did read it. I mean, I have a few issues of it.
Might be worth some bucks.
Yeah. So,
meh. All right. Meh.
So what else? Do either of you guys watch Wednesday?
Not yet.
My wife has forbid me from watching it until she can watch it with me. Yeah. So
now I will say that was
2 parts, right?
It is. So it's Netflix is doing this thing now where they're not releasing seasons; they're releasing shows in like sections.
Parts.
So yeah, it's season 2, part 1, season 2, part 3. Like what they're doing with Stranger Things season
3,
4,
5.
It's not 3.
It's 3 parts. 3 parts.
Yeah, it's like
3 parts.
It's 3 parts. Season 5. Season 5, 3 parts. So it's like it comes out October 1st, Thanksgiving, and then New Year's Day is the final episode, not the last third part, just the final episode.
Gap.
Yeah, it's a huge gap. And so Wednesday kind of did the same thing, where they released 4 episodes, and then in September they're going to release the other 4 episodes. And if you haven't started, wait, because it ends on a huge cliffhanger. Like the kind where you finally get into the season and then they have this huge cliffhanger and then it's, all right, stay tuned for September when we release the next 4 episodes. So, and what I've seen, I enjoy. It was good. I didn't feel the same as I did when I watched the first season. It's taken a little while for this to like build up, to get you back into it. And the problem is when you finally get into it, it ends. And now you have to wait another month and a half for the next 4 episodes. But
right.
The new casting, Steve Buscemi is awesome as the new principal.
Oh, he's in it? Yeah.
He's the new principal in it.
Nice.
They did. Now, you guys watched the first season, I'm assuming. So do you remember they kind of made like a love interest for Wednesday? They cut the whole storyline. And so that actor, his part is kind of wrapped up, but he's not in it. They just wrap it up with like a letter and a picture because I guess they felt that Wednesday's not really supposed to be the Dawson's Creek teen love kind of character. She's the teenage angst who doesn't like anyone. So they cut that whole storyline with the love interest.
Or the actor wanted more money and they went, nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Tim Burton was like, we're good.
We're good. You're not understanding. The one playing Wednesday is the only one that's worth paying here.
You're like, you weren't really that big of a part of the show to begin with. All right, Terrence Howard.
Jeez. 1 times 1 is 2.
Yeah. So it was, I mean, it's good. And I recommend it, but I don't recommend it until the other ones are available to watch.
That's what I'm going to do for sure. Now that I know that, might as well just wait.
Yeah. The casting, I mean, it's really funny to look at the age of the casting because most of the kids are in their 20s, playing kids. But there's one character that they've introduced now she's like a fangirl of Wednesdays in the show. And she's the only one who's like 15 years old in real life. So she looks 15 years old. And I do like that this season has added in Pugsley. He's now a main character. He's at the school.
Good.
So we get Pugsley. Although that actor, he grew and he's like all like thin and tall now. So he's like kind of outgrew the Pugsley look.
He's not really Pugsley anymore.
It's not really Pugsley anymore. It's like, well, that's awkward. And they brought in, so the mom and dad, Morticia and Gomez, are kind of bigger characters now too. They're in like all episodes. So it wasn't like the first season where they just drop them off at school and then you don't see them again until like Parents' Day and then the end. Catherine Zeta-Jones, like, I guess we're paying for her. We might as well use her. Right?
Yeah, for real. Yeah. She's not as big of a get these days, I don't think, but
no,
still.
She's not the 1990s Catherine Zeta-Jones, but she's still someone, still a name. So Christopher Lloyd is in it. I think he has the best gig because he in this one is a floating head. He's a professor and he's basically just a severed head in a jar that looks a lot like Futurama when they would keep the heads alive.
Right.
And so that's what he is. And I'm like, he's got like the perfect gig because he just has to go in and do voice recording. And he's definitely not on set for this. So
most likely not.
Yep. So yeah, it is really good. Just like I said, I would wait until all of them are out because that last episode, you're all into it and get all excited, and then it ends. And you're like, what? And then of course the Netflix thing goes to like the next suggested show, and you're like, oh, there's no more episodes? Come on now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's only 4, so that's even worse.
Yeah.
That means it's only like 8 episodes total, and they split it into 2 pieces.
Then they cut into 2 parts, which, the first season was 8 as well, but I mean, at least it felt longer. This one, like, you get to 4 episodes and it's over, and you're like, it feels short, and it's going to feel short on part 2 as well, because you're going to be like, all right, now I have to watch part 2. So that's why I suggest you wait till both of them out and you can watch it in a row and it'll feel like a full season.
Well, because rumor has it that, Stranger Things is going to be 6th and 6. And then that 13th episode will be the one on New Year's. So that's a little more substantial.
That's a little more substantial, yeah. It's because I do know you're right. The last episode on New Year's Eve is 1 episode that we're releasing. It's not a group. It's the final, and it's supposed to be like 2 hours.
Yeah. That's what they did with the last season too, I think. I think the finale was like 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch them now. And that's the problem with Stranger Things is that it's so long in between that I need to rewatch to remember what the heck happened.
It seems like that's with all the Netflix shows, like Wednesday's like that too. It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It took 3 years to get 8 episodes.
I mean, just to give you an idea, Millie Bobby Brown, who is 11,
right,
they adopted and is now a mother. They adopted a baby, her and her husband. So she is now a mother. But in this season, she's still supposed to be like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
unless they do a time jump or something, but that's crazy.
Well, it's supposed to take place. Go ahead.
Well, supposedly that's why like this season's kind of a little bit longer, because I guess they were originally planning on 2 more seasons, but because of how long it's been taking and how old they are, they're like, we can't go another season. We'll have to just wrap this all up in like kind of a little bit, couple extra episodes, longer season, 5 seasons done. But I guess they originally, when they wrote this show, it'd be like 6 seasons, but with the pandemic and stuff, it just delayed it too much, and now they're like, we can't risk these people. I'll be like 30 almost by the time we did the last season. So,
I mean, because, and they, of course they can change it and, the story could be a little different. And you're right, they could time jump, but it's supposed to take place right where the last season left off. The redhead girl, I forget her name, she's now in a coma in the hospital. They're going over the hill and all the aliens are now on Earth taking over. So it's supposed to take place like right there as they're going over the hill, but it's going to look really weird.
I'm going to have to, hopefully they'll do a good recap, because I don't know if I can be able to watch all of the last season.
Yeah.
Before
all of us. I mean, how many did? Yeah, you were. I don't think I'd be able to watch all of last season just to catch
like 10
up.
or 12 episodes, an hour long or more.
Yep.
Each episode. It's like, yeah, you got to start now.
Yeah, you have to start now. Now, no one's watched Peacemaker yet, right? We'll discuss that one later.
No, and that's coming out weekly, so I'm gonna do this, kind of let some episodes build up, and
that's what I'm doing too.
Yeah,
I am curious to see the retcon. Have you heard about the retcon, Sean? I know Jared's heard.
I have, yes, yeah. Where he just got rid of the original DCU. It was all a dream.
In the last episode of season 1, Peacemaker's walking through the valley, carrying what's her name, and basically telling off the Justice League, and it's Superman, Batman, it's all of Snyder's Justice League, because they did crap. They didn't help him with anything. And now in season 2, episode 1, they've retconned that scene to where he's walking through the field carrying the body, but it's now the Justice Gang and Superman.
Yeah.
That he's walking through.
And Supergirl.
Okay, have you guys watched anything else, or am I the only one who watched everything?
So I did not do any of the homework.
Yeah.
I've been kind of going rogue. So the new season of Sandman came out a couple months ago. So I've been watching that. And this is the last season. It got canceled mostly because of the whole Neil Gaiman allegations.
Yeah, Neil Gaiman allegations. Yep.
So we'll see what, there, but I love that it's just like it follows the comics, the stories really closely. I was just going to say,
are they going to wrap it up or just end the season?
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I don't know when they found out. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna end it like they did with the comics, or if it's just gonna end and we're not gonna get any resolution. But I really like that story, so I'm gonna finish it and watch it. It's been really good. I'm about halfway through the second season.
You'll have to let me know because I'm still about 3/4 through season 1, so I do want to finish it up. But if season 2 just ends with a no resolution,
yeah, I'll let you know for sure. But that's about all I've been watching, besides watching a little bit of WWE.
And now football's coming up here, so...
And now football's coming up.
You're not going to watch anything.
And that's what And honestly, my wife and I started watching the show on Netflix, the second season of Quarterbacks, which is behind the scenes of NFL quarterbacks. And that's fun, but it would not interest you one bit, Chris.
Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do a little bit more reading as well before, because I know when football season starts, I'm it takes up a lot of my time. Even though I'm maybe I won't watch as many games, but it's easy to say that, and then it's Sunday happens, 10 hours later, I'm watching football all day.
That game looks interesting.
Yeah. So, but that's it. So my plan is I'm going to finish Sandman, and then I'm going to start watching Alien Earth, and then probably Peacemaker at the same time. So I think that's. We did watch all the original Naked Gun movies, all 3 of them, because we were going to go see the new one in the theater when we ended up not going. But I know, Sean, you saw it, and I don't think we've talked about it yet, so I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
I really liked it. I've seen, it's been a while since I saw the originals, obviously, but I've seen all 3 of them. It lives up to the namesake. Liam Neeson does a really good job. He steals the show. He's so dry, but he plays it so well to where he's serious, he believes in what he's doing, but it's super stupid and makes no sense. It's so great. It's very true. He doesn't spin on it. It's not the same as Naked Gun, because he's definitely a little more of an action star. A little bit more of he's trying to be a good, badass cop, but he's just really bad. But, and they have this coffee stick the whole time, which was hilarious. Just randomly people giving them coffee. As they're driving a car, someone reaches in and gives them coffee.
I saw that trailer, yeah.
Yeah. And then at different times the coffee cups get bigger. It starts small, and at one point in the movie they give them a giant coffee cup. And then they take one sip, and then he just throws it on the ground, breaks it, and then gets his own another thing of coffee on his own. Because he's pissed. So it was funny. It was, I went in with not low expectations, but definitely high expectations, and it exceeded them. It was a really enjoyable time. I haven't, and the audience, one thing too was missed. I haven't gone to a comedy in a while where the audience was cracking up the entire time, and they were. Everyone was laughing the entire time, which made it a lot of fun.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. I'll probably just wait for it to come out on streaming at this point, which Probably won't be very much
Very
longer.
much longer,
It goes,
yeah.
It's like a month,
No.
like a Superman. It only took a month, and then it was streaming.
I do have to say that it's been a joy since Seth MacFarlane has learned that Liam Neeson can be funny when he was in like How the West Was Won. And then he had that one little scene in Ted 2 where he's buying the tricks.
Fucking tricks.
I mean,
I heard the twos were kids.
Now I heard that these tricks are for kids, and I am not a kid. Am I okay to purchase them? Yeah, I believe so, yeah. It was awesome.
Well, honestly, his portrayal of Naked Gun was very much in that vein of what he did in Ted, where he was like, he's seriously, like, he believes in what he's doing, but it comes off absolutely absurd.
And how was Pamela Anderson?
She wasn't bad. Yeah, I was surprised.
I mean,
yeah,
she is making quite a little name for herself. I mean, she's got nominated for an Academy Award. I mean,
she was funny.
It's so funny how to think that, teen 90s Pamela Anderson versus today's Pamela Anderson. You're like, wow, she's like, it's like she took lessons and is acting and doing a good job now.
She played the dumb blonde and played it well. Like, that's pretty much what her role was, which I can't remember which Naked Gun, but they had one of I think it was the first one. He had like blonde love interest where she was kind of stupid. Was that in the first one?
I think it was.
No. So it was.
No.
It was, his
Priscilla Presley is Priscilla Presley.
Is throughout the entire series. The blonde in the third one is Anna Nicole Smith.
Yes. Yeah. That one. Yes. She plays.
She's only in the third one. Yeah.
Third one. Priscilla Presley is the love interest all through them, right?
Correct. Yeah, she's in all three.
And she comes off a lot like the Anna Nicole Smith did, where she's just like the dumb blonde, but she does a really good job at it. And they have this whole scene where he goes over to her house. I don't want to ruin it, but the bad guy is looking through like night vision goggles. So they had some interesting things going on where he's at her house cooking a turkey, and the
Austin Powers thing where like they have the shade,
like the shadows, and
but it's night vision goggles. It was funny. It was really funny.
All right.
I think it's funny that it was Leslie Nielsen and now it's Liam Neeson. Like their names are
similar.
They do that on purpose. Like their names are so similar.
I was wondering that because it's like very similar. All right.
And but I recommend it. It's worth seeing.
Yeah, I do want to. I'll wait for streaming, but I do want to see it. I wanted to go see it in the theaters, but now it's too late. If you find it, it's going to be in like one of those really small ones that seats like 12 people.
Right.
Yeah.
And your shoes stick to the floor.
Yeah. What kind of theater are you going to?
Well, yeah, I was just saying, like, I think you're in the wrong theater, buddy.
Wrong theater, Sean. That's a different Naked Gun.
Everything's Naked Gun.
Now, I had to look up, like, where in the timeline this is. So, this is basically taking place, I mean, this is before Alien, the movie.
Correct.
So, this is after Requiem, Prometheus, Requiem.
It's after, so it's Prometheus, then Covenant.
The Covenant, that's it.
Then this takes place, and then it's Alien 1.
Yeah, and then it's Alien 1.
So that's where it takes place. Yeah.
I was kind of, the first episode, there was just so much going on that you had so many different storylines. And they introduced a whole bunch of people, and then they're gone, like the next scene. I was at first like, oh God, this whole show is like this. I'm not going to watch this because I was so just lost. They're trying to introduce all these characters, all these companies, the different types of androids, synths, and humans. I mean, the whole opening credit was about, in a world where humans are trying to live forever. Like
one man.
Yeah, well, one man will come up with the synth. But it's basically, they're talking about extending their lives. You had like three options. You had AI, synth, or android. And so that's basically what we're doing. And then a new company gets introduced. So we're learning about all those different companies, all those different types of beings. Plus, in the background, we have a research vessel almost exactly like Alien, where they have the prototype or the sample of the alien, I just went blank. What are the aliens called?
Xenomorph.
So they have like the xenomorph in captivity, and then all of a sudden, it takes a right turn, and when we go back to the vessel, everyone's dead. and you're like, what the hell happened? And then the spaceship ends up crashing to Earth. And so then that's why I get so confused, because this is taking place before Alien, but Alien was like the first time we were supposed to even know about the xenomorph. But now there's one on Earth right now that's taking over. Now, the second episode that I finished the second episode, and it at least sticks to one storyline. And so now we've converged everything into one. And so now we're just following this one storyline. And it's basically the ship crashed on Earth. And so it's all the companies fighting about what's in the ship. And so it's got better. And I did enjoy the second episode. So I'm going to watch the third episode tonight. But that first episode, you really have to watch it. You can't just like be doing something else while it's on, because it jumps around so much to where, I rewound to see if I missed what happened on the ship, because we spent like the good first 10 minutes of the show introducing all these characters that are just coming out of sleep, hypersleep. Is that what they call it?
Or cryosleep.
The cryosleep
one.
That they've been on their mission, and they're all like having breakfast and, all joking and laughing, and we're introducing each character by name and what they do. And you're like, okay, so I have to, these are going to be my main characters. And then, we go to another storyline, introduce them, and then we jump back and they're all dead. No one's alive anymore. And like, did I miss something? I'm rewinding to see if I missed something, and I didn't. They just decided, we don't need to spend the money on this. Let's just make them all dead. So it's good. Again, it's one of those things like Star Trek, where when you start doing prequels, it kind of makes you think about the next ones that were first and go, why didn't they know about this? I mean, why are we, like in Alien, we're all surprised about the xenomorph, and this is a brand new species, but, with the new retcon, it isn't. They all know about it. Everyone knows about these damn things now.
Right, but you gotta think, in the first movie, they were in the cryosleep for 50 some years or something. So it could have been happening while they were traveling through space, or however long, because there was a big time frame from when they left Earth until they wake up. So maybe that's what it's happened during that time when they're like,
Well, I'm going to do like you did, except when once this show's over, I'm going to go back and watch Alien and Aliens, and then see. I still haven't watched the Romulus.
It's so good. Romulus,
and then what's the one after Prometheus?
Covenant.
I haven't watched Covenant either.
Yeah.
I've seen Prometheus, but I haven't. I missed
So the Alien Covenant is a direct sequel to Prometheus. It basically takes place right after that. I mean, I don't think it's required. I mean, you should definitely go back and watch Alien and Aliens, because they're great movies.
They are amazing.
Definitely worth
Aliens is great. I love Aliens.
And Alien Romulus was really good too.
And that's supposed to take place in between Alien and Aliens?
Hold on, let me think. I think so.
Because that's supposed to be after Alien, and Ripley has now put herself in cryosleep, and doesn't Romulus takes place while she's in cryosleep.
In Romulus, they find the alien, the xenomorph, they get shot out into space, and it's not dead. They think it is, but it's not.
Gotcha.
So that's where Alien Romulus starts off.
Okay.
I want to rewatch that one too. After Alien Earth, I might rewatch Romulus, because that one's really good. There's a scene where they're in this space station, and the gravity keeps going on and off, and so you see they're like shooting trying to like shoot the aliens, and then wait for the gravity to go off so they can like sneak by them, and then you see like the acid blood floating in the air, and they have to like try and dodge it while they're weightless, and then hopefully when they're not like right there by the aliens when the gravity kicks back on. It's an awesome scene, but yeah,
I have to watch it.
You should definitely watch Romulus. It's really good.
Yep. All right. Well, that was it. That's the shows I've watched. And my next thing I'm going to watch is start watching The Peacemaker once it accumulates a few more shows.
Yeah. Is Alien Earth, is it just 3 episodes? So
right now it's only 3 episodes. Now? Yeah. Okay. Right now it's only 3, but they're like hour episodes.
Right.
So it's like right up there with Stranger Things, where it's good dedication of time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. And Peacemaker, I can't wait for Peacemaker. I actually want to go back and watch season 1.
Yeah, I have. I started watching season 1 again.
Yeah. So
I think I'm going to finish season 1 and let that accumulate some more, because that is such a good show. John Cena is so good in that.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
I just watching it before I got on here. Saw a clip on from Ricky Stenicki, Did you watch that movie?
I did not.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's on Prime, I think. It's him and Zac
good.
Efron. It's so funny. Ricky Stenicki.
He was their like friend. They made.
I have seen that. I have seen that where they hire him. They hire him.
Yes.
Yeah. Because they made up a guy so they can always get out of stuff.
Yep. It's always Ricky's fault.
Yeah, it's always Ricky's fault. And then they have to hire him to play this character.
That's right. I do remember that movie. That was so funny.
It's so good. I love that. He's really funny. Like his comedic.
Yeah.
He's just
We just watched the one with where he plays the president.
Heads of State,
which was really good.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that. It looked good.
Watch that. That's definitely worth a watch.
Yeah,
Him and Idris Elba together.
Idris Elba. Oh my god, it's so funny because
I'll have to watch that.
He plays like he's a smarter guy, smarter guy, like with skills. Where John Cena is like an action hero, a movie action hero who became president. It's so funny.
And Jack Quaid's in it, and his character's really good in that too.
And short. He's only in it for like 5 minutes.
I know it's short, but it's like it's good.
It's good, yeah.
The time that he's in it, it's like but definitely worth a watch, Sean, for sure.
I'll have to watch it. I've been seeing it on Prime, and I haven't gone around to watching it.
All right, Jerod, do you have a game for us, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play a game.
Just
you
mention it.
Let's end this with a game.
All right. So we're gonna play a game called Guess the Movie from the Cast. So I'm gonna give you a list of cast members. I'm mostly starting with like the minor characters going to the stars of the movie, and you'll have to tell me what movie this is.
Okay,
However, you will only get one chance to answer per round. If you answer incorrectly, you are out. And if you
I understand what you're saying. So if I try to answer on the very first actor, I don't get to answer again for the whole time.
Correct. Correct. Right. But if you get it right on the first answer, I'm going to give you 5 points. If you get it right on the second actor, I'll give you 4 points, and so on.
Etc.
So you got to figure out, like, are you sure? Do you want to go for the points? Do you want to try and just play it safe?
Okay, so before we start, what is going to be the time frame for these movies?
So these movies, I mean, they all came out late. Let's see. The oldest one is probably was these to today. Nothing too old.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what I want to find.
They're all live action, no animated movies.
Okay.
So I'll tell you that. Do you guys understand, like, what we're doing?
Yes. So basically, it's you're gonna name an actor, and then we can buzz in.
You buzz in, Just say your name.
Say my name.
And if you get it incorrect, you're out for that round.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. This will be a practice one, so we can get the hang of it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. First actor, Russell Crowe. Okay.
Miss Mercy. Man of Steel.
Correct.
Bullshit.
How did you guess
That's
that?
playing to the host. He's playing the host.
All right, so you said you start with like the older actors first, like
the minor characters.
The minor characters, and so I was trying to think like what, because Russell Crowe's like for a while there a star, but then what was he in that he was minor but still the name? So I'm like, oh wait, he played Jor-El, Man of Steel.
He sure did. Yeah. So the other characters were Kevin Costner, Lawrence Fishburne, Amy Adams, and then of course Mr. Cavill.
All right.
I got luck, Sean. Okay, now we're playing for real. Get my marker out. I even made a little spreadsheet, but I crossed Tasha out because she's not here. So I put your points down there. Okay, first movie or first actor. This is number 1, Jennifer Gardner. Second actor, Amy Adams. Again, I try not to have too many duplicates, but Jennifer Gardner, Amy Adams. Third actor, Christopher Walken.
Oh my God. Wait.
Christopher Walken? Were they in a movie together?
Christopher Walken.
Some of these are going to be hard.
Yeah.
They're not going to be all the Man of Steel.
Yeah, I was going to say, Man of Steel was easy.
All right. Fourth actor, Tom Hanks. Do you want me to say him again?
Okay, Jennifer Gardner, Amy Adams, Christopher Walken, and Tom Hanks. But you said it 90s and above.
Yeah, for sure.
Road to Perdition?
Incorrect. I still have one more actor to go. That would be...
I'll just go for the next actor.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, this is... Were the other 3 in it? Is this Catch Me If You Can?
Yes, it is. Dang, I should have waited. I would have gotten it.
Oh, that's right. Amy Adams plays the debutante, the
nurse.
Yeah.
the nurse.
And Jennifer Garner's, and Jennifer Garner's the celebrity.
Is
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the cast.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks is in it. He's like all these women.
And Christopher Walken is the father of Amy Adams' character.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
Christopher Walken is his dad in that movie, isn't he?
Isn't it?
Oh, that's right. He's his dad. That's right. He's his dad. That's right.
He's his dad. All right. Chris got 1 point. All right. Number 2, first actor, Brad Pitt.
All right.
He's the minor character, but he said he only does 90s and above, so it can't be what I'm thinking of. So go ahead.
Second actor, Matt Damon.
Deadpool 2. Chris, Deadpool
Correct.
2.
Oh, right, because he was the invisible guy.
Yeah, because he was Invisible Man.
Oh, yeah.
And then Alan Tudyk.
That was my next one.
Alan Tudyk.
So Matt Damon and Alan Tudyk were the 2 rednecks on the truck. And then, of course, the next ones were Josh Brolin and Ryan Reynolds. All right. So you got that on. So you get 4 points. All right. Next movie, number 1. We just talked about him. John Cena. Next actor, Michael Cera. Next actor, Kate McKinnon. So John Cena, Michael Cera, Kate McKinnon. Fourth actor, Ryan Gosling.
Oh, Chris. God damn it! I should have got this on the second one. It's Barbie.
Correct.
Oh, never saw that movie.
He plays the merman.
Yep, and Michael Cera's like the weird.
He's a weird, the weird kid.
Yeah,
not the kid.
What's his name?
I forget. The one that they discontinued.
Yeah,
Alan. That's it. Alan.
Yeah, and then of course Margot Robbie would have been our Robbie.
But Kate McKinnon plays the best one. She plays
She's so funny.
Crazy Barbie.
All right, next movie. First actor, Irfan Khan, who, if you don't know who that is, he was the adult Pi in The Life of Pi, the narrator. Okay. Second actor, Vincent D'Onofrio. Next actor, then if you know who this is a big hint. B.D. Wong.
Yeah, B.D. Wong is what's his name? From Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he was Doctor Strange in Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is not Gotham. That's not a movie. Next actor, Bryce Dallas Howard. Okay. So we got Irfan Khan, Vincent D'Onofrio, B.D. Wong, Bryce Dallas Howard. Last actor.
Jurassic World?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jurassic World. Because he plays it.
He is.
Yeah. And the first actor was the guy who owned Jurassic World, like owned the park. Was like the investor.
That's right.
That's right.
And I totally I forgot Vincent D'Onofrio was in that. I'm like, what did he play in that? Was he the competitor? Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah, he was the bad guy.
He was the bad guy, sort of. Yeah. All right. Nice. Sean's on the board. All right. Next movie. First actor is Jack Black. Our next actor, Vince Vaughn. Third actor, Paul Rudd. Fourth actor, Steve Carell. So we got Jack Black, Vince Vaughn, Paul Rudd, Steve Carell, and make a
Chris Anchorman.
Yep, correct. Last character. Last one. Yeah. So
Jack Black and Vince Vaughn were the when they were all fighting. The network's fighting.
Oh, Jack Black was the guy on the motorcycle.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
and Vince Vaughn was the rebel.
Vince Vaughn was the rival news anchor. Yep.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm sure the last actor was going to be Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Yeah, of course. All right. Number 6. I only have 37 of these. I'm just kidding. There's only 11. There's only 11. Number 6. First actor, Brie Larson.
Chris. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Correct.
Oh, fuck you, Chris.
Wow. Wow. Who else is on my list?
So you're probably Brandon Roth.
No.
No, you didn't have Brandon Roth in there? Okay, so, I mean, there's so many. Aubrey Plaza. What's her name? Kurt Kurgan from
Anna
Kendrick. Of course, Michael Cera. And then
Chris
you have
Evans.
Chris Evans. Yeah.
Yep. Brie Larson, Chris Evans, Aubrey Plaza, Anna Kendrick, and then Michael Cera. All right. Next movie. You gotta get all 5s to win this, Sean.
Yeah, I fucked.
And this one's this might be one of the harder. Well, we'll see. Okay, next number 7, next movie. First actor, Riley Keough.
Who is that?
It's Elvis's granddaughter. She was anyways. Yeah, I kind of threw that one in there because trying to make them harder. All right, next movie, next actor, Zoe Kravitz.
All right, I'll guess just so give Sean a chance. Is it the Batman?
It is not the Batman.
Okay.
All right, Chris is out. So we have Riley Keough, Zoe Kravitz. The next actor is Nicholas Hoult. Do you know who that is? He was Lex Luthor, the Beast.
Yeah.
Okay. Next actor, unless you're going to make a guess. Next actor is Charlize Theron. No?
I may as well wait to the end. Give me something that's odds.
The next actor, Tom Hardy.
What the hell? Can't
yeah. I don't know.
Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron. New York Times just named this one of the top 10 movies of the century. I just read that. All right, you give up?
Yeah.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, really?
Nicholas Hoult was the guy who sprayed the paint in his face.
Yes.
Oh,
I totally forgot.
And that's one of the top 10 best centuries of the century?
It was one of the top. I think it was top 10, or it was up there, or maybe top 20.
It's good. It's good, but I wouldn't put it that high. But okay, yeah. Saw the movie one time, so I totally forgot who was in it.
I was gonna say I totally forgot.
I wasn't a fan of it. I tried to watch the second one, and I couldn't get through that one either.
Isn't that a prequel?
Oh, Furiosa?
Yeah.
Oh, Furiosa?
Yeah, it's a
it was
prequel,
awful.
Yeah.
I stopped watching it like 20 minutes in. It was bad.
Yeah, I got a little bit farther than that, but I didn't finish it. Okay. But, all right. That was a tough one. Let's see if we can reclaim. You guys can reclaim yourselves with this one. All right. Number 8. First actor is Cate Blanchett. Our second actor is Timothy Dalton. I get a little bit harder. All right. Third actor, Bill Nighy.
Okay, Chris, should have said on the very first one. This is Shaun of the Dead.
Incorrect.
Oh. Ironically, they're all in Shaun of the Dead. Oh, maybe not Tim Dalton.
Fourth actor is Martin Freeman.
Oh, I know what this is. God damn it.
You were on the right track. Sean, last actor, Simon Pegg.
Is it?
And it's
I'm
not
guessing
Shaun of the Dead.
something. No, it's not Shaun of the Dead. So is it one of those same ones in that series?
Maybe.
I just can't remember the Hot Fuzz.
Correct.
Hey, damn it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Is that the one you're thinking?
Yeah, well, that was it. That was the next one. Yeah, I mean, because they were all except for Timothy Dalton, who's in Hot Fuzz. Cate Blanchett is the girl in the very beginning of. Oh wait, no, that's Hot Fuzz. Oh, I did get the wrong one. It's Hot Fuzz.
Cate Blanchett is actually.
You don't see her face. She's in the outfit.
Hazmat. And she's not even credited.
Nope.
So I kind of
and that's who I knew it was. And
I was just gonna say, I'm like, I don't remember. I don't remember her being in Hot Fuzz. So that'd be why, because she was covered in mess.
She's only a voice. She's there, but she's wearing a hazmat suit, so all you hear is her voice.
Yep. Yeah.
And I got the wrong movie. I got the Yep.
All right. Number 9. First actor is Mila Jovovich from Resident Evil. Resident Evil? Yes. Yep. Resident Evil. Like Resident Alien? No. Second actor, Parker Posey.
Chris, is this Chaplin?
Incorrect. Third actor, Ben Affleck. It's all on you, Sean. I'm assuming I think you've seen this movie. I think we've talked about it before. You ready for the next one? Number 4, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, I know what this is. Damn it.
Can you do the actress again?
Mila Jovovich, Parker Posey, Ben Affleck, Matthew McConaughey.
Can I give him a hint?
Yeah.
No, I think I know it. Is this yes, it's the one with the stock market.
Nope.
No.
Give him a hint.
Oh, no.
Chris.
Nope. Here's a line from it. That's the one thing I love about high school girls. The older
Oh.
I get, they all stay the same age.
Was it? Oh, crap.
Worst line ever in any movie.
Yeah. Is it,
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. Shit.
What's it about?
I just get the point. I can't remember I know it's about. But is it Days and Confused? Is that
That's
the
it.
name? No.
Correct.
Nice job.
That's it.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, Mila Jovovich has only been in so many movies, and
Right.
like, there's only so many few. Like Chaplin, she was a young actress in it. Dazed and Confused, she was like a bit part. I mean, it wasn't even until Fifth Element and the Resident Evil movies that she became like the star of them. But other than that, there's only a few movies you can choose where you name her first.
Correct.
Should have waited the second one. I would have got it with third one. I would have got it with Ben Affleck.
Yep. All right. Number 10. First actor is Bill Murray. Second actor.
Chris.
Oh, I know. Yes. Damn it. I was saying the same thing. Ah,
I'll give you both 5 points.
I knew it.
Yep.
I do my head too. I'm like, what movies is Bill Murray's small part? All right, Zombieland.
Yep. Amber Heard was the next one. Emma Stone, Woody Harrelson, of course.
Amber
Jesse
Heard.
Eisenberg.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
'Cause she's like 5 seconds in the very beginning.
Right.
Yeah, she's the crazy neighbor.
Yeah, the crazy
that he's like
neighbor
fawning
with
over.
turds.
Yeah. All right. Last one. First actor is Tobey Maguire.
I still want to say it.
Spider-Man, No Way Home, or no, that's Spider-Man, not No Way Home. Spider-Way.
No. Just stop. Just stop,
Oh.
Sean.
Oh,
Let me
stop.
keep going.
All right,
Just stop.
all right.
You're not
Damn.
even close. All right.
Damn.
Next actor is Bill Hader.
Okay, so I was off. I was just thinking Tobey Maguire's small part in that Spider-Man movie, but oh well.
I would
Yeah.
have put
No. You're still in it. I stopped you before you answered, so that's why you're
All right,
still
so
in it.
Tobey Maguire and Bill Hader.
Yeah. Third actor, Tom Cruise.
Chris.
Go.
Tropic Thunder.
Correct.
Tropic Thunder.
Wait,
The- one of the best movies ever made.
when was Tobey Maguire
Yep.
in it? What did he play?
He was at the beginning in the fake trailer with
Yes,
with Robert Downey
with the
Jr.
priest.
Right, with the
And
priest.
the priest. That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
Okay.
I've been a bad boy.
It's like,
Yeah,
you,
all right.
you can't even. You might not even remember that, but he's like, and he's at the
That's
end
right.
when they're at the
very end.
Oscars.
Yep.
And it's like, I love the tagline for it. Tobey Maguire for MTV's Best Kiss.
Best kiss at MTV winner.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's right.
Sure.
I love that trailer. That was such a good fake trailer. Where they hold their hands in the rosary. It's like, I've been a bad boy. So good.
Was that the last one?
Yes,
That was awesome. What's the score?
13. Oh, hold on. I think Chris won, but I'll add it up.
Oh yeah,
15.
yeah. He
15.
definitely won.
Right, Chris
But Chris
got-
wants to know how much kicked my ass.
Chris
I
got
do.
22 points, and Sean got
Single digits.
10.
Oh, I got
Oh,
double
hey.
digits.
You got double digits. Some of
Yeah,
those
good job.
were hard. I mean, even when you hear the final answer and you're like, oh, you don't. I mean, like Fury Road, because everyone's in so much makeup and costumes that you don't let's sit there and think of that movie. Like,
Right.
you don't even realize.
I also
that
only
that's
saw the
whole-
movie one time, so it wasn't very memorable for me.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, but I was just trying to mix it up,
That was
some
good.
different stuff in there. So
That was good.
Yeah. it was fun. Have to add you on the board.
Yep.
On
We'll
our
have to
scoreboard.
let Tasha know, update that scoreboard. So, all right. Well, that was a good episode. Next
Yeah,
time we'll
fun.
probably talk about Peacemaker because I'll probably have watched that and anything else. Oh, I did want to mention before we leave, I watched Megan 2.0. It was amazing. It was so damn funny. It was okay. So the first one, it really tried to be like a little like doll horror movie, like Chucky kind of horror movie. This one, they made Megan like the protagonist. She was the hero of it. And it really was not what you thought it was going to be. But Megan is so freaking funny in this movie. I was just laughing the whole time. I loved it.
I never saw the first one. It just kind of creepy, but
yeah. I mean, this one, you really don't have to see the first one to enjoy it, because they basically just touch on what happened in the first one, and you already know that she went crazy in the first one. But yeah, it is really good. I really enjoyed it.
Nice.
So yeah, so next week we'll talk about whatever we've watched. I mean, by then we should have Peacemaker out, and Jerod will have watched Alien Earth.
Most likely.
I'll probably watch some of the other Aliens just once that's done, and I'll have finished Superman and Lois, and we'll talk about that.
Can't wait.
And then I'm going to rewatch Smallville.
And rewatch Smallville. Yeah. You should every year you should just rewatch Smallville.
Got to get that Smallville in there. So, and when does the Predator show come out?
The movie?
Is it a movie?
Yeah, it's a theatrical movie.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a show. I'm getting that mixed up with the Alien, I guess.
Yeah, no, there was the animated one on Hulu that's already been out. The new live action comes out in November.
Okay.
But not for a while.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Even though she's not here, Tasha, take it away.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at What's My Lane Again, all one word, and our friends over at _hideout. We're also on YouTube. Go subscribe to our channel. It is What's My Lane Again, all one word. Don't forget to rate and comment on whatever platform you're listening on. See you next episode when we ask, What's my lane again?
Completely unqualified pop culture opinion.